Hi and welcome to this video. Just like it says in the intro, this video is a quick Samsung Galaxy Note8 review. As usual, we start with the unboxing. Standard Samsung black box with blue letters just like on the Galaxy S8, and the contents of the box are almost the same. You get a phone of course, then the SIM tray tool and booklets. Then you get Type-C adapter, an OTG adapter, quick charging power brick, USB Type-C cable and something different from the S8 box, some spare tips for the S Pen, and then some spare earplugs for the AKG tuned earphones we've seen before. Peel off the foil and the unboxing is done. This is what you get. Now let's take a brief moment and admire this beautiful piece of tech. Samsung keeps improving the design of their phones with each iteration. Note 8 looks so much better than the S8 Plus. It's glass on the back and front held together by the metallic frame. On the bottom you'll find the Type-C port, the S Pen, microphone, speaker grill and the headphone jack luckily. SIM and SD card slot is on the top. Power button is on the left. Volume and Bixby button are on the right. On the back we have Samsung's first dual camera and a fingerprint scanner. Let's start the device for the first time. Choose desired language, accept bunch of policies and rules, add a fingerprint and PIN, add Google account, more agreements, Samsung account, and it's finally on. Let's talk specifications. 6.3-inch Super AMOLED QHD display with 18.5:9 ratio protected by the Gorilla Glass 5, Exynos 8895, Mali G71 GPU, 6GB of RAM, Android Nougat, Bluetooth 5.0, 8-megapixel front camera, iris scanner, dual cameras on the back, 3300 mAh battery, quick charging, wireless charging, S Pen, and of course IP68 water and dust resistance rating. Even the S Pen has no problems with a wet screen whatsoever. And talking about the S Pen, this is probably the feature that separates Note 8 from other smartphones. I like the clickiness a lot and the fact that you cannot put it back the wrong side up. You can do so much with this stylus. You can browse your phone the same way you would do with your fingers. Activate the menu with a button on the pen or via the icon on the screen. So much options, like live messages that you can send to your contacts. Smart Select is a feature that I like a lot. You can play a video and make a GIF out of it, then share with your friends. Then I opened our Danish web pages and tried the translate function, which is very useful and it works instantly. I really like it. Amongst many other functions, you can use the S Pen to unleash your creativity through drawing, or at least pretend to draw like me, because I've obviously skipped the art classes in school.
Hi Bixby.
So Bixby is still there, and it's getting better.
Who's the President of the United States?
I don't really care who's the president, but if you forget your name, Bixby can remind you.
Hi Bixby. What's my name?
Hi, Stefan. Here's your profile.
You can ask her to open and close apps, change settings on your phone, set the alarms, she can tell you a joke and so on. And what about that fingerprint scanner? I get the design and symmetry, but this is a large phone and it's pretty hard to reach the scanner. You'll have to reinvent the way you hold your phone. Even then, I wasn't sure if I'm pressing the scanner or something else, and with the left hand, it just gets worse. So I switched to face recognition. It's easy to set up and it unlocks your phone faster than the fingerprint scanner. Iris scanner is also an option. It should work well now because Samsung has this feature for a while. And it works most of the time. But does it work in the dark? Yes, it works. Even with my glasses on. But oddly, there are some scenarios where it doesn't shine. I found myself constantly moving phone up and down, closer and further, and nothing. Also, the face recognition doesn't recognize you if you wear glasses. Let's wrap this up. This is a beautiful and powerful device and we can talk about it for days. It has a handy S Pen, gorgeous screen and really good cameras, but more on cameras in some other video. Feel free to ask anything in the comment section down below. See you next time.
Stop.